Where does mercury come from? Have you ever wondered where mercury comes from and how it impacts our environment? Mercury is a fascinating element with a complex story. It originates from both natural and human-related sources. Naturally, mercury is released into the environment through volcanic eruptions and emissions from oceans. These processes have been happening for thousands of years, contributing to the cycling of mercury in our atmosphere and on Earth's surface. However, the majority of mercury affecting our environment today comes from human activities. The largest single source of mercury emissions worldwide is artisanal and small-scale gold mining. This sector accounts for about 37% of global mercury pollution. In these operations, mercury is used to extract gold from ore, often in unsafe and unregulated conditions. This leads to significant releases of mercury into our environment. Other major contributors to mercury emissions include the combustion of coal, which is responsible for around 21% of emissions. Non-ferrous metal production contributes about 15%, while cement production adds 11%. Overall, human activities releases roughly 2,000 to 100 metric tons of mercury into the atmosphere each year. This includes mercury that is re-emitted from soils and water bodies after it has initially settled. Once mercury is released, it becomes highly mobile. It can cycle between the atmosphere, soil, and water. In aquatic environments, microorganisms convert elemental mercury into methylmercury, a highly toxic form. Methylmercury accumulates in fish and other organisms, magnifying up the food chain. This poses risks not only to wildlife but also to human health. From the perspective of capitalism, mercury is treated as a resource extracted and used in various industries, especially in gold mining and manufacturing processes. The demand for gold and other commodities drives the use of mercury. Often, this demand prioritizes short-term economic gain over environmental and health considerations. This has led to significant resource depletion and environmental contamination, highlighting the unsustainable aspects of mercury exploitation under capitalist systems. Efforts to address mercury pollution, such as the Minamata Convention, aim to reduce and eventually eliminate mercury use in industries like artisanal and small-scale gold mining. These initiatives requiring balancing economic interests with environmental sustainability and public health. They encourage innovation in mercury-free technologies and regulatory frameworks. While capitalism's focus on profit and growth presents challenges to these goals, it also offers opportunities for developing cleaner, more sustainable industrial practices. These practices could help reduce mercury depletion and pollution in the long term.